British Columbia has resumed its Provincial Nominee Program (BCPNP) draws for the first time since December 2024, after a months-long pause triggered by federal immigration target cuts. The province issued 94 invitations on May 8, 2025, targeting candidates expected to create strong economic impact. Before the pause, BC conducted weekly draws. The suspension allowed the program to reassess its strategy following a significant reduction in the number of nominations available through provincial programs. These cuts, announced by the federal government in late 2024, forced provinces across Canada to scale back their intake plans. The May 8 draw prioritized two groups: 47 candidates working full-time in British Columbia for their supporting employer, earning at least $105 per hour, and holding job offers in NOC Tier 0 or 1 occupations. Another 47 candidates who scored at least 150 points in the skills immigration registration system. The BCPNP continues to issue invitations based on registration date in alignment with provincial priorities. Background: why British Columbia is restructuring its PNP in 2025. British Columbia has made major changes to its Provincial Nominee Program (BCPNP) after the federal government unexpectedly reduced the province's annual nomination allocation by 50%. While BC nominated 8,000 skilled workers and entrepreneurs in 2024, it had requested 11,000 spaces for 2025 to meet pressing labor shortages. Instead, it received only 4,000 spots, far fewer than needed to support its economy. This shortfall forced the province to reassess its immigration strategy. At the start of 2025, BC was already managing an inventory of 5,200 applications, exceeding its full-year capacity. As a result, the province will accept only about 1,100 new applications, focusing exclusively on those in healthcare, high-impact skilled work, and entrepreneurship. General invitations to apply have been paused for the year. Instead, the province will issue limited targeted invitations aligned with its highest economic priorities. Some categories, such as early childhood educators and direct care healthcare roles, remain eligible under the revised system. BC is also calling on the federal government to support work permit extensions for international graduates whose applications are now waitlisted. The overall goal is to manage scarce nomination space fairly while still supporting BC's most critical workforce needs. Frequently asked questions: why did BC stop PNP draws after December 2024? The province paused draws due to federal immigration target cuts, which reduced the number of nominations available. The program needed time to re-evaluate its strategy. Who was invited in the May 8, 2025 BCPNP draw? BC invited 94 candidates who were either earning a high wage in a Tier 0 or 1 occupation or had a registration score of 150 or higher. What is considered a high wage under this draw? For this draw, a high wage was defined as at least $105 per hour. This threshold was used to target candidates likely to contribute significantly to BC's economy. Do I need to be working in BC to receive an invitation? In this specific draw, candidates with a $105 per hour wage needed to be working full-time in BC. Other candidates were assessed based on their points score. How often will BC hold PNP draws going forward? While BC previously held weekly draws, it is unclear whether the same schedule will resume. Draw frequency may depend on nomination space and program priorities.